Hello, Ophiuchus. Welcome to another reading for you. Welcome back to your channel, Tarot Echoes, voice of Ophiuchus. If this is your first time tuning in, hello, my name is Eric. It's wonderful to meet you. And if you're returning, hi guys. So, I wasn't really planning on doing a reading today. Actually, I wasn't planning on doing a reading today, but I was going through some stuff and processing some things, and I was watching someone who I recently started watching doing a reading for a number synchronicity that I had been seeing a lot lately. And so I was just curious as to what her message was. And so I was listening and I was like, yeah, okay. It was kind of vibing, like it was kind of hitting, but it didn't really hit until she mentioned one thing that like blew open everything for me. She mentioned the progressed chart. She was talking about astrology and she mentioned the progressed chart. Well, let me tell you who she is. Let me blow a sister up real quick. Hold up. Wait, give me a second, Ophiuchus. I'm gonna look for, because I unfortunately don't remember the name of her channel because I just started recently, like she's like fresh and new. I recently just started watching her, but she is Evolving Butterfly Goddess on YouTube. But she mentioned the progressed chart and her progressed chart and how she's progressed from her, you know, in her sun and whatnot. And I was like, oh my God, I completely forgot about the progressed chart. So I jumped up and I came over to my computer here and I looked at my progressed chart. And the funny thing about it, Ophiuchus, is that in tropical mainstream astrology, I am a Taurus sun, Leo moon, and a Virgo rising. But in Vedic, I'm different, but and I'm also different from Vedic and traditional sidereal. But in true sidereal, which is what we practice here, what we use here on this channel, in true sidereal, I am a natal Aries sun, Leo moon, and rising. That's what makes me this big walking ball of fire, right? Okay. So then I was looking at my progressed chart, and I am still, in fact, 222 on the counter as I'm saying this. I am, in fact, progressed into a Taurus sun and a Virgo rising. My moon, though, the craziest thing about this, Ophiuchus, and this is what inspired me to do a reading for you today, because my moon has progressed, obviously, and it is currently in Ophiuchus. And lately I've been doing these readings for you here, and I'm like, why am I resonating with this so much? And I thought, okay, well, because it's like, I'm not even trying to do readings for myself. I'm really trying to tap into collective energies for readings for other people, right? So when I'm sitting here doing your readings and I'm like, this is like my life right now. Why? I'm thinking, oh, well, okay, it's because I have two main planets in Ophiuchus. I don't have an official Ophiuchus placement, but I do have Saturn and Uranus in Ophiuchus. So, okay, collectively that's connecting me to you guys. You know, you heard me say that in a previous reading. But I didn't realize until just now that my moon has progressed into Ophiuchus. That's why I'm connecting with this so much. And the craziest thing is, you guys, I started this channel while my moon is in Ophiuchus. I mean, Ophiuchus, all that shit blew my mind, okay? Absolutely blew my mind. So, with that said, I am very excited and inspired to do a reading for you, since I'm part of the crew, and I will be for the next few months. Ophiuchus moves out of, we'll be moving out of, the moon will be moving out of Ophiuchus for me in the next few months. So, okay, great. I mean, I'm gonna keep this channel going, but anyway, so we're gonna do a reading for you here. And so I have your chart, and the main thing that this is really not, I didn't really have a focus for you other than wanting to do a reading for you. So the main thing I'm seeing in the chart right now for you is that we do have a new moon coming. Today, this reading is being channeled, recorded on the 17th of June. This is still a timeless reading, okay? But you know, these new moon energies could really affect you for a while. Excuse me. So even if you're watching this way after the fact, 444, way after the fact of the actual new moon, you could still be resonating with these energies, okay? So this new moon is happening in Taurus, and it's gonna be, hold on. Let's see when it It's gonna be in like tomorrow? Wait, it's today. Oh shit. Okay, it's today. And this is happening in your 7th house, Ophiuchus. So I'm gonna channel some messages for this, but I wanna keep it open also. Yes. All right, so this is happening in your 7th house, Ophiuchus. This is the house of law and order. This house is typically ruled by Libra. For you, this house, Ophiuchus, is ruled by Gemini. Now keep in mind, guys, when I'm talking about this, this is the chart for Ophiuchus rising, but these energies will still affect the whole collective of Ophiuchus, potentially, or at least can potentially affect, yes? So if you are an Ophiuchus rising, you have these direct placements right now. 2 more shuffles then. Law and order, equal give and take relationships. There may be a new beginning in relationships right now. I'm definitely picking up on energies of social elements for you, for us, really. Your friendship circles, newness, because we have a new moon here. Because I just heard something may be eclipsing. Because I'm seeing the action of the sun and the moon conjuncting, which is what makes this new moon. And I feel like something is, like the lights are being turned out on something. That's kind of what I feel like here. The 7 of Wands in reverse. No more defenses. Dropping defenses. What's this new moon bringing for Ophiuchus? 7 of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Cups. What's this new moon bringing for Ophiuchus? Sun, moon rising. 7 of Cups. What's going on? And the Emperor. 2 more. The High Priestess. 1 more for Ophiuchus here. Oh boy! Would you look at that, Ophiuchus? All right, this is pretty interesting. You have here the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles reversed. That's what we started with, right? Next, we have the 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Emperor here, yes. But then after that, the last 2 cards we have are the High Priestess and the Empress in reverse. Please bear with me, Ophiuchus. And then a bunch of other cards wanted to show themselves as well. Overall, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of, but the Knight of Wands is popping up, showing himself here. I wonder if this is 2 different people. This may be 2 different sides of yourself or 2 different sides of another person. Anger, frustration, worry, fear, doubt, are all things that I'm getting from this Knight of Swords type of energy, but then this Knight of Wands feels different. It feels like a lighter side, a brighter side to the situation or the individual. It feels like something or someone wants to come in. The Knight of Swords could also represent a message or a communication, a conversation. But then also, as I was putting the deck down and trying to like orient it, the Page of Wands here, and then the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles wanted to show themselves. Oh. And then the Empress just turned upright. As I was putting these 3 cards down. As I was putting these 3 cards down, I took them out of the deck. They were at the top of the deck. As I was putting these 3 cards down, the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles, my thumb accidentally, well, not really, but my thumb flipped the Empress and she turned upright. So it's almost as if, Ophiuchus, this energy here is what's going to mend this rift in focus? Mend this focus? I'm hearing focus also, but mend this rift, or some sort of rift that feels like is going on between the Emperor and the Empress here. She turned in reverse is what I'm hearing. She turned on him. She turned her back on him. But it was obviously for a reason. What I'm getting here, Ophiuchus, with the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I've been getting this feeling that something is just not working. What I'm getting here is that you're realizing that, or these two people, or this person is realizing that something isn't working. Something isn't right, I just heard. Some sort of defenses, some sort of defense mechanism, some sort of, I'm hearing tit for tat, some sort of rift. It's not producing the proper fruit. I'm also hearing not producing the proper resources. That's interesting, okay? Take it as it resonates. Then we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay? There's some sort of confusion around this person or this Emperor energy. This may be you, Ophiuchus. This also, yeah, this may be internal, but this also may be between two separate people. But also this Emperor and this Empress energy could be two sides of your same self. You may have found yourself in a position where the Empress turned on you, or your Empress energy turned away, turned her back. And that is causing this Emperor energy here to kind of question what he's got going on around him in this situation. Maybe I'm getting also maybe who may be influencing him in this situation. This is Cups here. There may be drinking involved. But that's not really what I'm getting. What I'm getting more of is the influence of the surrounding people or surrounding influences that may have caused this fight. Now the Ten of Wands is showing itself. Yeah, here. This Ten of Wands goes here. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands reversed, the Ten of Wands goes upright. This is too burdensome. It wasn't working. I'm feeling it's too much to keep up. It's too much to maintain. It's getting too messy. It's getting too dramatic. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, now I'm hearing that is why someone is laying down the sword then, and maybe changing from this Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands would also represent Sagittarius. Okay, but back here though, back to the Empress. What's causing her to turn upright is the fact is that someone else is changing their ways or is changing their approach. Okay, Page of Wands, which could represent a new message. The Page of Wands is a behavioral change, I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. The Sun and the Moon in the 7th house for you, Ophiuchus, is really in Taurus, is really allowing you to set the stage with all of this. Okay, so even you have this Knight of Pentacles energy here. This could represent that Tauran energy. That the durability, the audacity even to follow through with what it is, whatever it is you're saying you're going to do, or whatever change you're going to make, or whatever change this person's going to make. That's what turns the Empress upright. Turns her from reverse is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean instantly, immediately. I swear to you guys, as soon as I took these 3 cards out, I went to put them down on the table next to her, she turned right around. Just like that. That's all I ever needed, is what she said. That's interesting. Okay, I want to clarify this Empress some more. We're going to use a new deck. Already so far, we have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I think you're both feeling this remorse here. You both are. Okay? And what I just heard there is that's causing the devil to be exposed. It's almost, Ophiuchus, it's a situation or a feeling like, well, if you don't really care, then why are you hurt so much? 444 on the counter. Why are you hurting so much? And this is not a judgment call on like, ew, why are you hurting? No. This is like a serious question. Wait a second. If you're so emotional about it, then maybe you really do care more than you say you do. Or maybe it does have more of an effect on you than you say you do. This Page of Wands here may be an admission, a message, and that message may be an admission to something. Okay, clarify this Empress for Ophiuchus. 8 of Pentacles. So this Empress energy turned in reverse, yes, but has been working on themselves. Show us this Empress here, please, for Ophiuchus. This Empress. She needs work, she needs healing, she needs time. 8 of Wands now, though. 2 8s. That's a very good sign. Very good symbol. Abundance. I keep hearing audacity. The audacity to change is what I'm hearing. Someone around you may be saying that. That actually may be someone around. Ooh, that may be an energy coming from someone around this guy. Now remember, the Emperor could still be you, okay? So this could be your friends, you know, your community, whatnot, whatever. But whatever, okay? That feels like it may be coming from someone over here. The audacity, hey, the audacity to change. You have the audacity to change? I just heard you might want to get away from these people. They seem pretty nasty. So we're gonna leave that there. Okay, but let's talk about the Empress then. Show us the Empress for Ophiuchus. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Ahaha, there we go. Something wasn't working. There was some, what I'm getting here, Ophiuchus, is that in terms of this Empress energy, there was some sort of tactic that may have been used against someone to get them back at something or someone else, but it's killing the other person in the process. It may be affecting you. Show us the Empress for Ophiuchus. The King of Wands. What is this? I heard you changed your tune. And now someone is coming back because of it, is what I'm hearing. Take that as it resonates. You have now the King of Wands, but you also have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Tactics. 4 of Swords. Yes. 3 of, yes. Someone may be keeping this a secret. Okay, so yes, there could be deception here, Ophiuchus, in terms of someone not being completely honest about something, but really what it feels like here is they're changing their perspective, they're changing their point of view, they're changing the way that they're doing things. They're changing their strategy. But then also confirming that, I mean, it is the 7 of Swords, so it could mean that too. It could mean, you know, silent being this, but I'm hearing the silent approach, it could mean that. But then confirming that here is the 4 of Swords. Okay, and what I'm getting here is someone is really thinking about something. Underneath that is the 3 of Swords. They're thinking about this pain and this heartbreak. And then under that you have Strength. Wow. Underneath that, Ophiuchus, you have Strength with the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to stop there for now. I'm going to stop there for now because I want to explain this. So this King of Wands feels like someone else. This feels like someone who is changing their tactics or changing their approach. That could very well be this Emperor energy. Okay? And what I'm getting from this King of Wands right now, Ophiuchus, is that this person's desire, I'm hearing from this relationship, for this marriage, okay, that could just be the union, the greater union between the Emperor and the Empress energy within you, okay? Greater demand for it is what I'm getting from this King of Wands energy. And I feel like it's building. The fire, the passion, the desire is building and building and building and getting more prevalent and more prevalent and prominent. And I'm hearing this person is standing up more and more to it. But then following that though, okay, we get here. Because remember, also we're clarifying the Empress, but I feel like what is being said here right now, Ophiuchus, is why this Empress is changing her tune, why she's coming from reverse. Okay, it's because this person here, Seven of Swords, they're being secretive. You may not be talking to this person. They may not be talking much at all. You have the Seven of Swords to the Four of Swords to the Three of Swords. Someone is really thinking about some sort of hurt or heartbreak or pain. Maybe even realizing that I'm hearing that they're going through the same process or they're going through the same pain as the other person. But strength is being built here. I mean, I also feel like strength has been built, I want to say, through this Empress's process. And now I feel like whoever this King of Wands is, they're building this strength, right? And eventually, I guess, they're going to make some sort of move once they're ready, once the moment of opportunity strikes. I mean, you have had so many court cards of movement here. Almost all of the knights have come out. We're only missing one so far. And it's the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Cup of Love. But let me finish. So now this person here seems like they're going to be making some sort of move at some time, but they're going to be met by the Queen of Swords saying, unless you are really willing to work together here, unless you are really willing to be a true team player, this is just not going to happen. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're continuing now. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. But this happens, this Four of Cups, this kind of like rejection, this kind of like, no, I don't want to go back here, comes because of the Seven of Cups. Look at that. The Emperor has that Seven of Cups as well. Okay? It's almost like this Queen, not almost, it's like this Queen of Swords is saying, clean that up. Because you're not getting in here with that shit, with that energy all over you. Nope, clean that up. Absolutely not. This may very well be a twin flame situation because we do have the Emperor and the Empress, or at least a divine connection type of situation in which it feels like maybe it could be a new connection, new-ish. You're still kind of getting to know each other. But for some of you here, I feel like someone found out about who their true community is, or I just heard who the true organization is. So maybe this is business for you, because we don't really have any love here. Okay? I mean, we do have cups, but it's the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. That's it. All right? So, hey, it still might be love, but I don't know. I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing you're past the point of this being just love, about even talking about it. I mean, it is. We know what it is already. Okay. But where did I finish? I don't think I finished oh, this might be business for you, but like there's a feeling here of someone this Empress energy even realizing who the real, who the friends are, who the real I'm hearing who the real community is, who the real organization is, and kind of going, whoa, not this time, and backs off. And the Emperor is stuck, left, kind of confused in some cases. But that confusion fades away once he starts realizing who he's really got around him, or for himself, who this real organization is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that very specifically, Ophiuchus, so take it as it resonates. I'm hearing someone is recognizing who the organization is. So maybe you were trying to work with some sort of organization, some sort of company or something like that, and you didn't realize what the real mission is. You didn't realize what the real goal was. You thought it was something else. Maybe this is something in which you actually were baited and switched, or maybe this person feels like they were baited and switched. For some of you here, it does feel like it actually was kind of like a bait and switch situation, but whomever this Emperor is here didn't actually really realize it, didn't intend for that to happen. And now is starting to see the lies, the tricks, the manipulations of the people around him that got him to this place to begin with. Whoa. Okay, I just heard, yeah, this is a love reading. Okay, for some of you out there. I'm being taken to the Love Oracle deck here, and Girl with a Snake is at the bottom. Woof! Yikes, honey. Well, No, do this first. Oh, I want to do this first. I want to get a message from this deck first, and then I want to clarify the Emperor. Might as well get both sides of the story, right? But before I do that, I do want to get some messages from this deck. Last shuffle. Okay. Yep. Looky here, y'all. First card out, 222 with a 5 on the counter, is mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. I'm hearing the cause and the effect. Both individuals are needing to be, or both sides of the equation, or if this is just one person, you need to be reflective. But it's like I'm hearing your issues, your circumstances are mirroring back to you. Mirroring something back to you. I feel like it's something very specific for some of you. I'm seeing exactly what's going on here. Okay, yes, and it's causing someone to work on it. Next you have hammer. Sabotage, but also rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And then you have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I do feel like for some of you here, I get this feeling that I want to assure you that whatever relationship you have going on is very durable. It might not seem that way at this time. It might not feel that way at this time, but I'm feeling very specifically underneath it all right now, there is still a very, very strong bond here, or some sort of very strong connection. You know, it just feels, that's what this palm tree feels like. You don't know that. You may not realize this yet, is what I'm hearing. But then you have lightning at the bottom of the deck, but it was reversed. And I don't want to take it because it doesn't feel like it has anything. I want to clarify the Emperor now. So let's give this 3 shuffles. Then for my Ophiuchus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any other placement, you guys, really, I intend for this channel for Ophiuchus to be anyone who has the major placements, 5 major placements: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, but then also Rising, obviously, right? One for the Emperor. Show us the Emperor here, please. For Ophiuchus. Show us the Emperor for Ophiuchus, please. Last shuffle. What does this Emperor want to say? Death. There's the love. Death with the Page of Cups reversed. Excuse me, that was gross. Well, it doesn't really, it feels like it's not time yet. That's why this Page of Cups is reversed. Okay, also remember we had the Page of Wands. There was some sort of message, some sort of omission. I just heard some sort of omission of betrayal. Someone may finally start to realize why there is betrayal in this situation, if that resonates for you, because that's what I'm hearing right now. This omission of betrayal could turn into a love offering, is what I'm hearing. But this Emperor energy right now is going through this transformation, this death. Also could represent Scorpio. Scorpio has really been coming through for you lately, but you guys also remember you still have Mars and Venus in the 8th house, which is typically traditionally ruled by Scorpio, okay? By the way, Mars is now in Leo as of June 15th. Yes, as of June 15th, Mars moved into Leo. Fiery climax is here, I'm hearing with that. Whoa, okay. The fiery climax is here. It may have already happened. It may still be yet to come. Mars is going to spend a good amount of time in Leo. Leo is I don't know exactly how long. I haven't looked into that yet. Anyway, getting back to it, Scorpio, with that death card, the death energy, but you guys also may find yourself resonating with a lot of Scorpio energy, okay? Or maybe you find yourself more on a Sagittarian side, doesn't matter. Woo! Okay, but yeah, look, it's still at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so, okay, changing his focus. There we go. That's what the focus is. So the Emperor, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups, right? This Emperor energy, whether this is you or whether this is someone else, is changing their focus. Changing on what it is they are focusing on. Changing what it is, how it is they are perceiving a certain situation with someone. I heard Gemini. You may be dealing with a Gemini. You may have Gemini in your chart. Show me the Emperor for Ophiuchus, please. Woo! First card out is the Empress. With... Oh! Sorry, I'm sorry. The Emperor and the Empress come out to clarify the Emperor? What? Yo, Ophiuchus, what is going on here? They want to be together. Marriage is possible. Or at least this union within you. It is this union, whether this is within you or whether this is with two separate people. This union is meant to be. These people are meant to be together. This union is happening, is what I'm hearing, and that's coming from the Emperor. It's not like the universe is really kind of saying it, but it's directly channeling from the energy of the Emperor. This Emperor believes wholeheartedly, fully in the fact that he should be with the Empress, or they should be connected in some way. Healing yourself. Now, this definitely could be something going on within you, because if that's the case, absolutely they are meant to be together. They are two sides of the same coin. Two parts of the same whole. That's you, the masculine and the feminine. Of course they're meant to be together. There is no question about that. And I'm hearing now judgment is being called on this situation or circumstance that is allowing this to happen. And what I'm seeing here is the Emperor, like, kind of like parting the sea, making way is what I'm getting. Okay, clarify the Emperor, please. Show us the Emperor for needs to be with his Empress. The Hermit, Virgo. Ooh. The Eight of Wands. Oh wow, this person is changing, is highly, highly self-reflective. Yes. The need for stability is key here. This is why the Empress is coming back into this Emperor's life. This is why you may feel, if this is going on within you, Ophiuchus, this is why you may feel now you do have the ability to connect with your feminine side. It's like the doorway has opened. Why? Because you are changing your approach. This Emperor energy, the masculine here, is changing their approach. And here is that mirroring self-reflective energy, the Hermit. This person is alone. This person may feel alone. Even though they may be surrounded by a ton of different people, they have a bunch of friends, you know, they've always got a distraction or two going on, you know, inside their head or whatnot, whatever. They've always got something to distract them. But now in this loneliness, they're starting to see just how alone they really are. 3 on the counter. But again, it's allowing them to change their ways. This focus here is I mean, they're making really quick progress. 3. They are making really quick progress. Excuse me, I feel like there's a lot of mental energy. Even though this is the Eight of Wands, I feel a lot of mental energy here at the Eight of Wands. There could be a lot of communication. But this person is changing. I just heard this person is changing into a whole different person. And this is also why I said that stability is the key here. A change in the way. I just heard a change in the foundation of the relationship, but we have the King of Pentacles now with the World. And then at the bottom of the deck, Ophiuchus, is that Knight of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is it's the very same Knight of Pentacles energy that is connected to this Page of Wands, change in tune, okay? Change in the way you've done things, a new message, a new way of life. The Page of Wands can sometimes even, I like to say, especially, and it's this deck actually that I got this definition from, because this looks like a grown-ass man, doesn't he? That ain't no page, that's a grown-ass man. Well, this could represent, in my opinion, it could represent a midlife crisis or changing your way of life or a way of thinking way later in your life. At any time, really, this can happen in your life, right? Okay, so that Page of Wands, that's what the Page of Wands is. And the Fool is a brand new start. The Knight of Pentacles is the slow and steady wins the race focus. And remember, when I took these 3 cards out and tried to put them down next to the Empress, she immediately got up and turned around. And now she's coming out here with you or with the Emperor, whomever the Emperor is, because of this new form found of stability, foundation. And I do remember I heard in this moment, or when I was just channeling about this, I heard, what did I hear? Oh, a new foundation to the relationship. So something about the relationship or this situation, 555 on the counter, something about the relationship or the situation, whatever, foundationally is changing. That could also would have turned the Empress around. Maybe the situation, whatever it is for you, Ophiuchus, maybe the situation got off to a rocky start or something. I want to pull more on this Emperor energy. Okay, more on the Emperor then. What else do we want to say? The 8 of Cups. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this Emperor. Ooh. Okay. Ophiuchus, I cannot make this up, bro. Sis. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, look, I was like, I see where we're going with this, okay? As I'm saying more about this Emperor energy, what else do you want to say about the Emperor? First card out is the 8 of Cups. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Either this Emperor energy is leaving the Empress behind, I highly doubt that, or this Emperor energy is leaving the toxic circumstances behind. And then the next card out is the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is an absolutely a no, is what I'm hearing. This is absolutely a no. To the 8 of Swords, to the 6 of Cups, oh my gosh, to the 10 of Cups, here's the love. To the Chariot, to the King of Swords, matching up to that Queen of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups. And I'm like, where is this? Okay, but who are they saying this to? The 7 of Cups. The confusion, the disorientation, the smoke, the lies, the drama. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. So now what I'm getting here, Ophiuchus, is that for whomever this person is, and it absolutely could be you, okay, but whomever this person is, Ophiuchus, 8 of Cups, that is represented by the Emperor here, right? They have the 8 of Cups here. Walking away and Ace of Swords in reverse saying no effectively cuts them out of a prison cell or some sort of binding. And this 8 of Swords is now reversed, okay? It came out upright. But as I was working with the cards here, just like the Empress got flipped over, now the 8 of Swords has flipped over, which is to me confirming the fact that yes, someone is indeed breaking themselves out of some sort of cage or confinement that kept them away from some sort of soulmate bond or some soul connection. I'm hearing the 6 of Cups. But while this 8 of Swords was upright, that's when I was understanding, yes, they were not able to get to this 6 of Cups because of whatever it is they're cutting off now. Because, wow, I want to say because they are either being honest, true, and or fair about what it is they are feeling, or they are discovering for the first time maybe what it is they're truly feeling, okay? You have the King of Swords to the Queen of Cups. And this, to me, feels like someone saying, I know what it is I'm feeling. I trust my emotions I'm hearing. I trust my feelings. Whereas someone may have lied about it in the past, and I'm hearing they're admitting it to themselves. Okay? This person is getting into alignment with their 10 of cups, the chariot to the 10 of cups. I feel like what I just heard with this Ophiuchus is this person is bound and determined to get to their 10 of cups. Momentum is building. This also is someone, I feel like somebody here getting onto some sort of spiritual path, spiritual way of thinking, spiritual enlightenment. That could also be, aha. Oh my God, Eric, why are you so surprised? This is a twin flame situation. If you, Daniel, what do you want, cat? Now you want to go back outside? Good Lord, this cat. Hold on, guys. Sorry, my cat. Yo, this twin flame energy always be creeping up on us, don't it? I mean, you don't have to resonate with this as a twin flame situation, but it obviously could be. This could absolutely resonate for you on your twin flame journey if you are consciously doing that, because of the Emperor and the Empress. That the Emperor and the Empress represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine in this situation, or in 444 on the counter in this twin flame dynamic, right? So why I'm having such an epiphany, why my mind is being blown so much, is because we have reached the moment, or at least I have reached the moment in my reading, in my career as a reader, especially as a twin flame reader, because I started as a twin flame reader, right? That was never my intention. When I was learning tarot, I had no idea. I'd never heard of the twin flame journey, but I always loved tarot, and I knew I wanted to read for people, so I studied the cards. And then by the time I started actually doing the work, that's when I had already found out about the twin flame journey, so naturally I started with twin flame readings. Okay, where was I going with that? Oh, we have reached the point for me as a reader where the masculine is turning around and is now doing the spiritual work. In some cases, whatever it is you need to do, or whatever it is, this divine masculine, this emperor energy, whether this is another person or someone separate to someone else, or this is within you, 444 on the counter, again, with a 1, whatever it is this individual is doing it in order to gain the respect and the connection with the feminine. Period. And then we have the world showing up again. Okay, reading's over. But completion of the process, completion of the cycle. Holy shit. You guys, this is kind of a big moment for me right now. Holy shit. This is a pretty fucking big reading. I feel like history has been made here, is what I'm hearing, or at least maybe I'm being dramatic. Well, of course, me, dramatic? Never. You mean all the time? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I will say that is my strong Leo energy. Anyway, but I'm really happy for us. I'm really proud of us here. Sigh of relief I'm hearing. This is good. This is really good. We should be proud of ourselves for sure. Let's get some closing messages from the Love Oracle deck. From the Romance Angels, excuse me. Romance Angels. Getting to know each other is already wanting to come out, so we're going to keep it there. Past life relationship, keep an open mind. Okay. Getting to know each other. But for real this time is what I'm getting with this getting to know each other. I feel like you may be getting to know some real raw core parts about each other in terms of what's going on here, or of yourself if this is all internal. Reconciliation. There we go. Not making it up. You're watching me shuffle it right here. Attraction. Ophiuchus. Closing messages for Ophiuchus. One more. Express your love. And then at the bottom of the deck though, we do have unrequited love. But I feel like this was in the past. Well, obviously the love was unrequited. Obviously it was. And yes, it does feel like that was in the past. And thus the Empress turned away. There was a collective moment when I first moved here. I live in Puerto Rico, been here for 3 years now. And in the collective, especially the Twin Flame collective, there was this massive moment where a bunch of the divine feminines just dropped everything and walked the fuck away. But they needed to. in order to heal, in order to go through this healing process, she needed to drop everything and leave it all behind and focus just on herself. And when she did that, I literally just heard, and when she did that, it turned the masculine into a saint. Oh, really? That's funny. Oh, yep. Judgment. Judgment, Tower, Queen of Wands. There's the judgment call. Judgment, Tower, Queen of Wands. Knowing what someone wants. This also could be the feminine, the other person. I do see that. Ah, yeah. Okay, Ophiuchus, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, truly hope this was helpful for you. I love you guys so very much. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that. Check the information in the description box below. I love you. I'll see you soon. Mwah.
Bye.